Hey, welcome back to the backyard. Let's talk about taxes. Yeah, everyone wants to talk about taxes, right? Yeah, nobody wants to talk about taxes. Well, we all want to talk about less taxes, but let's be honest. We can't possibly talk about less taxes until we have a hard discussion about less spending. It doesn't matter what tax we cut. As long as we're spending money the way we're spending it today, taxes will have to be raised somewhere else if we cut them in one place. Hey, my name is Paul Thompson. I'm running for House of Representatives in the state of Idaho for District 24, Seat A. It's basically the city of Twin Falls. Visit my website, votepaulthompson.com. There you'll find larger instructions about things that I'm thinking about and the things that I'm discovering and investigating and interviewing people about how the system works. And I don't want to go to the State House as a representative without being informed. So that's why I'm doing a lot of research and trying to find out answers to questions that I need a better answer for. Which, by the way, if you have any questions, that will only help me be better prepared, better fit to represent you. If you'll visit my website, votepaulthompson.com, and you'll see a contact page there. You can send me a question. If I don't know an answer to it, I promise you this, I'll do some research. I'll do some asking of questions to people that know these things, and I'll get an answer that works, an answer that doesn't just wash over the top of what everyone wants to hear about taxes. And it's said there are only two things in life that are certain: taxes and death. Well, nobody wants to talk about either one of those, do they? Well, let's have that hard discussion. You know, our nation's framers had an idea of what they called a state rate tax. And this is something I'm of great interest in. And by the way, the Constitution Party of the state of Idaho actually argues for this position of a state rate tax. So I'm investigating that and I'm looking at that. It's a tax that's based on population, and a tax that's based on population requires representatives, requires the legislature to actually argue for less spending. So that's really the key critical element here. We can't talk about reducing our property taxes until we talk about cutting the way we spend our money, both from the federal and on the state, for that matter, in the county and in the city. So we got to have a large and a broad conversation about how we spend our money in the state of Idaho and in the United States of America. And I want to be a representative on the floor who will argue for less spending. And I'm convinced of this: when we get our spending in order, we'll get the taxes in good order. Hey, thanks for stopping by the backyard tonight. It's my hope that if you have any questions or comments that you can help me be better prepared for, then please reach out to me. Give me a phone call. If you see me around town, stop me and ask me a question, or just simply send me an email or a text message with a question. I'd love to get back to you. Thanks for stopping by the backyard, and don't forget to visit my website, votepaulthompson.com, and then be sure to vote for Paul Thompson November 3rd, 2020 for Idaho State Representative, District 24, Seat A. May the Lord bless you.